Hi there. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and I want to wish you a Happy New Year. Ladies, I am so excited to have you a part of our Women That Lead sisterhood. You make all the difference as part of our community, your story, your ambition, your heart. You are truly a valuable individual, and I am so honored to have you a part of our community. So here we are. It's the end of this calendar year, believe it or not. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. There's 4 words that I want you to remember as you go into the remaining weeks, days, hours of this calendar year. I want you to think about what it really means to refresh this time of the year. So we don't have a lot of time or days in front of us as we go into this new year. So don't find yourself being the one where you are cramming a whole lot of things into your vacation time or your break time because you can't, because you may not be working, you may not have as many things on your calendar, and you're taking a break. So we have the tendency to say, oh, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to go do this. And when you look up, you haven't allowed yourself the time to refresh. So first and foremost, I want to challenge you, my sister, to use this time to refresh. Second, use this time to renew your heart, your mind, your soul, friendships, relationships. I don't know. It's up to you to determine what needs to be renewed. But I really want to encourage you to look at this time as an opportunity to renew things, to reinvigorate some things. There may be some hopes. Well, actually, I know, my sister, that there are some hopes that are buried within you. And I want you to renew that hope. The third R word that I want to leave with you is to reflect. Yes. Oh my goodness, 2021 has been an amazing year. It has been filled with so many things: fruitful, tragedy, trauma, hope, joy, love. All of that has been filled up in this year, and all of it is purposeful. So I want you to reflect. I want you to, whether it's write it down, speak it out, pray it over, but reflect on what has happened this year. Reflect what's happened to you. Reflect on what you've gone through. Reflect on what God has done in your life, on what he's doing in your life. Reflect on the things that people have blessed you with. Reflect on the things that you've had the opportunity to infuse and to serve and to provide to others. Reflect on the things that you've had the audacity to hope in and to realize in your journey. Reflect on the things that you put on your faith board that have come to fruition. Reflect on the things that you said, that didn't work, that didn't go well, and I don't think I need to do that again. You know, I was recently exposed to something again that I was reading, and it reminded me of this age-old strategy of looking at what we should stop, looking at what we should start, and looking at what we should keep doing. So think about that when you are reflecting on 2021. What should you be starting going forward? What should you stop going forward? And what should you keep doing and keep pressing on and keep persevering in, my love? The last four, the last thing in these 4 words of refresh, renew, reflect. The last one is to reset. Reset. It's a new year. It's a new day. None of us are promised tomorrow. None of us are promised, honestly, the next hour in our lives. So as you think about you, your life, you as a daughter of the Most High, as a queen, as a purposeful individual, as a being, what is it that you are resetting? When you reset and it's time to go, I used to run track, and I used to be a sprinter, and we had blocks. We would set ourselves up on our blocks, and the block was our setting place. And when the gun went off, if you will, and it was time to go to run the race, we would push off the blocks and we would go. But when we would stop at the end of the race, we would come back, and you'd always have an opportunity to reset your blocks. And what was amazing about resetting our blocks is that you can readjust to get the block right. You can maneuver, you can reset it to say, you know what, that wasn't a good start on that run. So I need to move my block to the right or to the left. I need to move it forward. I need to move it backwards. I need to adjust my block so that this start, this reset, this new run is going to be that much more effective, because I now have more wisdom about what didn't work in the past. So ladies, you have to reflect so that you can reset. And I want to encourage you to be mindful about resetting, to find joy about the opportunity that you can reset. Reset, ladies. It is a new year. It is a new day. It is a new hour. And you have a new opportunity before you to reset. So refresh, renew, reflect, and reset, my love, as you go into the end of this year and into this new calendar year. I cannot say over and over again how amazing Women That Lead Sisterhood Community is.